Good game for you. How did it feel in general, and to kind of assert yourself there on the scoring side?
No, I felt good. Definitely a bounce back game. My shoulder feels a lot better than it did the first game. Uh, I tweaked it the day before the game in the scrimmage that we had. So yeah, I was kind of playing hesitant the first day, but I just had a lot of treatment, a lot of Advil. So shook back. So glad we got the win though. That was really the most important thing. We're 2-0, and I feel like that's the most important thing going into the next game.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Looked like kind of both games. It was kind of bothering you a little bit. The shoulder. Is it
It
something
wasn't. It
just like some
wasn't.
maintenance?
It
Or?
wasn't today really until I fell.
Okay.
There's a little bit, but nah, definitely the first game it was the day before, so it's just a small tweak. But that's part of having shoulder surgery. Yeah, so
So nothing out of the ordinary.
no, no.
Just, okay.
Ever since I had the surgery, it'll have its episodes where it'll hurt a few days, and unfortunately for the first game, it happened the day before, so it's fresh. So
Is it always the same type of pain, like same location?
yeah. So like that's why I don't even worry about it. I just have to deal with the pain as it comes, and nah, like I said, just take a lot of treatment, a lot of Advil. I was good. So.
Was there a different approach to this one? I mean, obviously shoulder being what it was, but it looked like you were really trying to get into it offensively with the shot.
I mean, Dip, all the coaching staff, they just told me to be aggressive. But the first game, like I said, I wasn't really being aggressive, taking good shots. I was taking iffy shots and stuff. So just let the game slow down. I felt confident with my shoulder going into the day. So it gave me the confidence just to do what I do.
So how much is it still kind of a work in progress, knowing that they're relying on you solely as a point guard, and then also trying to pick your spots out there on the offensive end?
Yeah, it's definitely a work in progress. I feel like today I did a lot better. I don't know how many turnovers I had, but I feel like I did a lot better. Initiating offense. So yeah, it's just reps really is all you need to learn, and glad I'm getting here.
How you feel running that pick and roll game, specifically working off of Max?
Max is nice. I ain't gonna lie, Max is nice. Maxime, he's nice. I love playing with good bigs, skilled bigs. So Max is nice. Yeah.
What about Nique, the other rookie? How you feeling about him?
Crazy thing, me and Nique knew each other since Colorado because we both played AU against each other growing up, like basically our whole AU life. So now it's just great to see him doing what he does. I'm glad he had a great game today. Showing why he was the right pick for us, and just happy he's my teammate. So
Is this game different then than it is now, and any different in any way?
what you mean?
In terms of what he was doing when you knew him back then
Nique?
to where, yeah.
No, just grew up. Everybody grows up, so yeah, that's all it is to it. Just growing up, body changes, so obviously more bouncy, able to get to the rim a little easier, shoot. So
How was this experience for you compared to last year where you weren't obviously able to do much but be around the guys?
yeah, no, it's a great experience. Like I said, just getting reps, preparing me for the regular season. So yeah, nah, having a great time out here. Just my family, my pops is here, friends. So just having a great time.
What have you made of the brand of basketball? And just trying to
I
get
can't hear you.
just the brand of basketball that summer league is, kind of a sort of chaotic basketball going on there, but still trying to find the moments to improve.
It's a lot of people who are fighting for spots. It's not just for the team you're playing on. My pops, funny enough, I think he played with the Mavericks in his summer league, but he got picked up by the Heat. So you never know who's watching. So everybody's out there competitive, playing hard, and that's the best basketball you can ask for. So.
Going back to you and Nique, do you see similarities between your guys' games? Like he's getting a bunch of boards too, and I'm curious, I guess, if it has anything to do with being from similar place.
I'll let y'all decide that. That's my dog though, but I'll let y'all decide comparisons and all that. I don't compare myself to anybody, but Nick is very good. Yeah.
Not a lot of lead guards in the NBA can exert as much defensively and be that locked in on that end, and then also produce, offensively. Do you think it's a lot of a mental thing, or is it just your conditioning? What do you think allows you to be so good on offense?
It's definitely a want and a will. I say pride in locking down who I'm guarding personally, and I know my capability on offense. So, at the end of the day, it's just what you work on. I don't just work on offense. I work on defensive slides. I work on reaction things. Like I do a lot of stuff to keep up with, my defensive stuff as well. So it's not just an offensive workout every time I work out.
And then a message to Providence fans tuned in. watching you.
What happened?
Providence fans who came who watched you tonight.
Oh yeah, go Friars.
Last one. We
There's
talked a little bit about Max already, but I noticed he's pretty vocal out there. What's kind of stood out to you from his game so far?
Yeah. A lot of time I feel like he's speaking in French, but nah, he's definitely vocal. Nah, I'm just saying. He's vocal. He calls out the screens early. He lets us know to go under. He's a great teammate. He motivates us, and I love playing with him. So glad he's with us as well. Same with Nique.
Learned any French from him?
Je n'ai